I'm here with Carl Breitlow. He is the condo rep for Building 25. Carl, how are you doing today?
Excellent.
All right.
Excellent, Phil.
All right, very good. We'll get started here. We're doing the resident spotlight for the November 2023 newsletter. Carl, a lot of people are not Florida natives. Where were you born? Where'd you grow up?
I was born and raised in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, suburb just west of Milwaukee.
Okay. Smaller town or?
I think the population was around 65,000. It was big enough to support two high schools, so
Good. So did you go to school there?
went to school there, lived there till I went off to college.
Okay, where'd you go to college?
Small Lutheran school, Carthage College in Kenosha, Wisconsin, where I met my wife my freshman year.
That's nice. A typical story. What was your career after you graduated from college?
When I graduated from college with my undergraduate degree, I taught high school chemistry and physics and a little bit of math for 9 years.
9 years, it's a long time. What did you do after that point?
I spent 28 years as a school principal.
Okay. And so, what would you say is your greatest accomplishment in life?
Probably raising two productive members of society, my daughter and son.
Very good. Okay. Tell us more about your family.
I have a son in Minneapolis, St. Paul area, works for the Hyatt Corporation, and have a daughter in Chicago who works for a nonprofit organization that provides park district type services to special needs populations for about 7 suburbs in the northwest side of Chicago area.
So, like you said, very productive members of society. So you got a lot on your plate, Carl, but when you have spare time, what do you do with it?
Golf,
Okay.
bocce, pickleball, like to read, walk twice a day.
Stay active. It's good. Tell us a little bit more about you here at Seven Lakes. When did you become a resident?
We purchased our condo in July of 2010
Okay, so it's been
and became officially Florida residents, I believe, in 2016.
Okay, so you've been here for about 13 years, going on 14?
14th season. We are reverse snowbirds. We're here in the winter as legal Florida residents, and we spend 5 months of the year in Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Haven't heard of that before. So your involvement here as a condo rep, you were the rep for Building 25, and then are there any other things that you're involved in here at Seven Lakes?
I was a member of the long-range planning committee for 2 years, and although I wasn't the primary mover, I certainly wasn't the primary mover. That committee did recommend and convince the board to do the first reserve study I think they've ever done at Seven Lakes for the association. And I was chairman for 2 years of the fining and suspension committee.
Okay. And how long have you been a condo rep?
I'm completing my 8th year. I did 5 years. They gave me 3 years off for good behavior, and I'm completing my 3rd year in the second stint, so a total of 8.
Very involved here. So since you're so involved in Seven Lakes and everything, and you have a lot of knowledge about the workings of committees, condos, and such, what was your advice for a new Seven Lakes resident?
Try something you've never done before in your life. Plenty of opportunities here to do that, and it's a good time to try something new and just generally get involved in the community.
Yeah. So 25, one last question here, is a lot of going on with, since the hurricane and stuff, and we've been doing our best. How's it been for you?
Well, we've been out of our condo since the hurricane. We're one of the 44 displaced units in the building. So it's been depressing, expensive, and just wait and see, basically.
I understand. I was also unhoused with the hurricane. I had 4 feet of water in my place, so I know how that goes. Um, Last one here. Any your favorite thing or things about Seven Lakes?
The people, very friendly community.
Okay. All right, Carl. That about wraps it up. Is there anything you wanted to add?
No, not really.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you for coming in, and we'll see you around. Thank you for everything you do here at Seven Lakes.
You're welcome.